Pink ribbon awareness cookies and 2 easy methods. Start with very, very cold sugar cookie dough. It makes cutting so much easier. If your cookie cutter starts to stick, add a little bit of flour to your cookie cutter. That'll make things easier. Dough does not like to be overworked, so once you've used what you can, just kind of press them gently together and then roll out to the correct thickness again, and then continue cutting out your cookies. Now at this point it'll be a little bit warmer, it'll be a little bit stickier, but that's okay. Keep adding flour to your cookie cutter. Any of those leftover little bits at the end of the cutting process, we bake those off and then eat them as snacks. Here we have 8 beautiful cookies. Put them in the freezer or the cooler and let them chill well before baking. After they're golden brown, pull them out and we'll begin flooding. We're starting here with Wilton's cookie icing. This is intended to be an all-over flood icing. It drips over the sides. It's got a really lightweight consistency. It's perfect if you are just wanting to fill the cookie. It's great for kids and super easy cleanup. This is something that we all love. But basically you just leave your center of your ribbon open and work your way all the way through and around the edges. You can always come back and touch up later too. Watch this. So I'm finishing off the ribbon and I'm not crazy about the centers. I'm just gonna add a little bit more and a little bit more. All right, we're gonna let that dry while we do basic royal icing on the other half of the cookies. Now I just use one consistency, a color flow consistency. I pipe and outline first, that way I have good guidelines and I'm less likely to overflow the outside edges. And then I'll come back and start filling. And I choose a consistency that flows out smoothly, but it takes it a little bit of time. And right here you just see me dragging the icing toward the outside edges of those borders, just trying to smooth it out and help it out. Oh look, I've got a little corner up here to finish filling too. I'm happy now. These are ready for glitter. I have edible glitter flake. I'm just dusting it around. The icing is firm but still quite tacky. And I was going to do just edible glitter flake, but I can't help myself, so now I'm adding some disco dust in a pretty little strawberry color. Yeah, I love sparkle. I can't help it. All right, those are done. I'm going to finish flooding my last cookie. And again, I am just going back and forth, back and forth. This consistency of icing flows nicely, but isn't too thin that it rolls off the outside edges. Plus, my border's in place, so it helps catch anything that might fall. This is perfect consistency royal icing. All right, one more detail. I stiffened it up with just a tiny bit of additional powdered sugar, and now I'm going through and putting a pretty border outline just to highlight the fold over of the ribbon. You don't have to do this, but I like it, so I'm going to. And almost finished. 1, 2, 3, done. And there you have it, 2 easy peasy ways to make breast cancer awareness ribbon cookies. If you liked what you saw, please visit us at artisancakes.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks and have a wonderful day.